Have a theme of people behaving badly with animals this week. Dog tied to fence during Hurricane Milton inspires Florida law banning pet abandonment in disasters. A dog once left to drown during a hurricane is now the symbol of a powerful new Florida law aimed at protecting pets during natural disasters. On Tuesday, Governor Ron DeSantis signed Trooper's Law, making it a third-degree felony to restrain and abandon a dog during a declared disaster or evacuation order. The law is named after Trooper, a bull terrier found tied to a fence and left behind as Hurricane Milton approached Florida last fall. Trooper was discovered on October 9th along Interstate 75 near Tampa, standing chest deep in floodwaters, frightened and alone. Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Orlando Morales was captured on body cam footage rescuing the dog in the pouring rain. The dog's former owner, 23-year-old Giovanni Aldama Garcia, admitted to leaving the dog, then named Jumbo, behind while fleeing to Georgia. He was charged with aggravated animal cruelty, a third-degree felony. Hillsborough County State Attorney Susie Lopez said the maximum 5-year penalty isn't enough and called for even stronger penalties in similar cases. Renamed Trooper in honor of his rescuer, the dog has since been adopted by a couple in Parkland, survived cancer, and recovered from stomach surgery after ingesting 100 pieces of garbage while in his former owner's care. Now healthy and loved, Trooper has recently voted Parkland's favorite dog, and his name is forever etched into Florida law. In addition to Trooper's Law, Governor Ron DeSantis also signed Dexter's Law, named after a shelter dog who was killed just days after adoption. That bill increases penalties for aggravated animal cruelty, ensuring severe abuse is met with appropriate legal consequences. Florida stands by man's best friend, DeSantis said in a statement. Under Senate Bill 150, it is now punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine to abandon a restrained dog during a declared emergency. The law also reaffirms penalties for failing to provide animals with adequate food, water, shelter, and exercise. Trooper's story, once a tragedy, has now become a triumph and a tool for change in animal protection statewide. I think DeSantis got this one right.
Yeah, no, this one he definitely got right. I think I believe it was Hurricane Floyd, like where like it went straight up Florida's coast, like in the late 90s, like 99 or something like that, and everybody had to evacuate.
Yeah.
I was in the EOC, and still Animal Control Director Paul Studevant was in there too, and I got a call from a neighbor, and I had to hand it over to Paul, where they had left their dog in the backyard. And it just, with no food, they just had it chained to like a post in the backyard, and water was coming in. And very similar to what happened with Trooper, and Paul was able to get out there. But I remember him coming back just so bad, and I was just like, I as I was taking it on the communication, I was on the communication side at that time. I was taking the phone call. I was like, they just.
Yeah.
Fuming. And the neighbor, thank goodness, saw the dog and hadn't left yet. And she's like, I'm about to leave. I don't really know this dog, and I can't take this dog with me. What should I do? I was like, well, you did the right thing calling us. Yeah. And we were able to get out there and do that. But I think it was like the person just got a citation at that point. So, it's good to have some teeth behind it, and I know Paul and his staff's going to be super excited that this is what they have in place.
Yeah, they can prosecute the people that do this kind of garbage. In case you're forgetting about yesterday's story, for killing and poisoning dolphins, 30 days, but for tying up a dog during a hurricane, 5 years. I think we could shift the 5 years to the dolphins.
We can go to any type of animal cruelty, can go to that point.
I agree.
So,